Hey everyone, I'm Captain Forrest Falcon. Welcome back to Summon Night Swordcraft Story Blind. So, we're still going through this. We're still going through the dark pits of the Labyrinth. Also, I need to get far enough back that he'll decide to charge it. Dude! Dang it. I was like hoping that it's just like I'm at the perfect distance. Okay, dang it, I was trying to like time it so I could just like, you know, jump over him or just hit him from the perfect distance. He lulled me into a false sense of security. There we go. Now I can go to town on him a bit. Yeah, unfortunately, like, the sword isn't quite as fast. Yeah. Similar to the dragon, you just need to get far enough to kite them into doing their, like, ranged attack, and then you can just jump them and deal so much damage. So that's where the whole agility thing, me putting all that effort in agility, it really comes more into effect in, like, the late game. Like, once you get to this sort of point here, when you face enemies where this sort of thing, agility really is so much better. Okay, dang it, I needed to get further back. There we go. It's all about the timing, baby. All of it getting that sweet timing down. There's another level up. We're getting so much experience. I don't think I need more agility. Give me more attack. A new axe technique, I don't think that's worth it. Not for my playstyle, anyway. Will we fight another boss, though, before we reach the bottom? Because we're definitely, like, getting close now. So... Okay, just gotta kite you. Like, see, every time. Also, I should be using the drill. Or the spear. Either one would be good. Actually, let's try the spear. Let's improve the spear's technique a bit. Oh man, ugh, that was close. Also, it seems the up tilt does a bit more damage when you're on the ground. Oh! There we go, piece of cake. Get that fork some nice experience. Get that tech up. We gotta be nice and teched for the... Also, did I see something down there? Okay, I was just... Okay, no, I didn't see anything. It was just this thing floating there. Like, I'm just so keen on reaching a potential boss. We've got to be so close right now. And I think we've got our final setup. I don't think we're going to change anything before that, so no more trips up. This is what we live with. Oh man, running away from these guys is so hard. Like, I'm pretty sure just having multiple enemies... It's the final warp. I'm pretty sure. So one thing I think I want to do... before we finish off this, I feel like, for the final battle, Korea, it's been nice. I want Zantek back. We want to stay with our faithful companion that we've had this entire journey. Let me make sure your magic is all set up. Oh, I have to redo it all. It's okay. I know what I want. I want the healing. Give me that sweet healing. And... You know what? Let's try out Zantek's Mega ability. Sure, why not? And what else? Maybe Astral Guard. And then what else? Medkits? Oh yeah, I need to go to items, not to magic. There we go. Bam. Okay, Zantek, you're in the support role. Korea, it was fun. We're doing this with Zantek for the last... whatever 5 floors we have here. Because there sure as heck isn't going to be that much left. Also, just for fun... Oh, that was a bad idea, but just for fun, let's see Zantek's ultimate move. Whoa. What? Zantek gets a freaking Gundam! That is awesome. Please tell me that just annihilated them. Zantek, I am so disappointed that you didn't get an instant kill on all of them. but that move was still frickin' sweet, and I love it. Okay, we'll keep it equipped until we finish this floor. Actually, you know what? Do it again! Sure, why not? Might as well, let's just finish these guys off as fast as possible. These guys are the most annoying ones to take down right now, because they just group up. So now I'll just... You deliver the critical hit, Zantek, I'll finish them off. Just a sweeping motion. Wow, like seriously, they just keep on pinging, and then it's just super annoying. Okay, Zantek, that magic ability is over, so let's just go ahead and replace that with something else. I'm thinking speed up. I feel like that is useful, like especially with a big boss fight coming up. Yeah, definitely for sure. Okay, just a bit further. We saw the stairs. Okay, so just checking the tech, Spear has still got a bit to go. I feel like the drill might have reached its max already. It looks like Ceneri's blade maxes out at 200. That's the highest of any tech I think we've seen. Just got 2 floors before we reach the 100th floor. And you know this place has to like finish off at like 100, right? Zantek got a level up. Hopefully that means Zantek might regain some abilities to use her super move. Where's the stairs? There we go. We're at floor 99. They just put a save point there. You know things are about to go down really fast. Just a bit further. We know it's got to be like right here. Right there. Okay, we're 1 battle away from another level up. Okay, this must be it right here. Yeah, we got like full ability recharge, so this is it. This is the final battle before the final battle. So we're going to get a level up here, and we're going to get all our stuff back. So no need to hold anything back. I think I will focus on using the spear for this battle though, just because of the fact that we want to get a bit more tech with our giant glowing blue fork. Anyway, I need to actually switch weapons with this, because the spear, it doesn't have the greatest tech, so I can't really jump with it. And I could just go to town on you. Oh, come on, you survived with like 80. There's another level up. So, we're at 73. Pretty good number. I dig it. Okay, what do we want? I'll put a bit into defense, and then 212 attack. That looks good. That's our final stats going into this battle. There dang well better be a battle here. There has to be. We're at floor 100. There's like a frickin' walkway out to it. What is that? So this is like that, this guy that we faced. It was like the summon creature that... Oh. So it's a harder version of this guy. Interesting. Oh boy, that is not taking any damage. Well... Okay. Doesn't seem too bad if I could get any hits on him. Okay, that did damage, which was important. Oh boy. So... Let's see, what's he gonna do? Oh, he just switched sides. Like, I should know all the attacks. I don't really want to be blocking, though, that much. Let's keep nice and healthy. I shouldn't waste this too much, either. Also, does that take up an actual, thing? The auto-heal? Does that actually use it? So can you only use it... Okay, he comes in from that way, comes in from that way. Like, we've done so little damage to him. Let's get out of the way. He comes in from both sides. Like, I think I'm actually not gonna heal and see how the medkit works, because I don't remember. taking so... Okay, so... What? How am I alive? How am I alive? Did I just break the game? Okay, that was what I was concerned with. Those actually do use up, you know, your things. Which is a bit of a problem. Oh, he takes so many hits. Okay, I'm fine with you just switching sides like this, buddy. Just keep doing that, please. So in that case, I shouldn't worry about healing at all. Because I'm going to get 2 more heals. So, like, my main concern is I don't think I can do enough damage to him. Like with my current setup. Like, defense isn't a worry. The main problem is just the fact that I'm not going to deal enough damage. Like, maybe with the spear, but the drill is going down fast. And Snary's Blade doesn't have that much attacking either. Okay, he's gonna use this thing. That's interesting, though, that you can survive with literally just 1 HP. Come on, let's just see how far we can get with this. Man, really? Okay. You're gonna do your little loop-de-loop thing. Wait, maybe I... No, what I should be doing is I should be doing something different. Like, I think I know what. Let's see. No, I'm trying to do, like, a charge attack. Can I not charge with the sword? Dang it. Did that use any durability? Dang it, this is... I'm trying to, like, conserve uses of my weapons. The spear might actually be the secret to this. Like, maybe I actually do have enough. I need to stop standing there. I've been too concerned with weapons. I've been really lax with my health. So now we're out of medkits. So all I have left is the healing. Okay, we're going to do this with a giant fork. We're just going to hope that we have enough. We still got 1 use, so now we just have our regular healing. Oh, that's going down so fast. Man, I can't hit him though, is the thing. It's really annoying. We're gonna get like halfway. I don't think we can do it. I don't think we can do this. Like, I need more durability. Like, more attack, more weapons that just straight up have durability. Or I need to like, the, So I'm just basically, like, testing this out to see... Because I don't feel like I can beat him right now. Like, this feels like I don't have the durability, and I'm gonna die soon. So I guess I need, like, the weapons technique, the thing that blocks me from running out of things with my weapons. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Oh, that's where you come down? It sucks, but it's like 3 durability every time I hit it with this. Yeah, we're just at halfway. We have 1 hit left. I can read his attacks fine, it's just the stupid weapon durability system that's gonna screw me over on this fight. And that's frustrating as all else. Like, cause he's never at a point where I can really, like, stab at him, like, use a charged attack. Oh, come on, really? Really? I didn't even see him do, like, the proper thing. Ugh. Yeah, this just sucks. Like, there's nothing else to really say about it. It just flat out sucks, because there's, like, nothing I can do about that. Absolutely nothing I can do, because I just didn't have enough weapon durability to deal with him. Okay, I'm back. So it's been a little bit, so naturally I don't know how much of that first fight I'm going to show, but it didn't go as well as I planned. Personally, I never actually intended to go up there and actually start the fight yet. I wanted to at least assess my equipment before that, but game's just like, nope, you're in this now. Okay, so what kind of happened between episodes? I did kind of lose a bit of progress because of dying there, so... But I did take advantage of that to make one adjustment, which is we're using the ordinary version of the drill, because screw losing 100 durability to upgrade a weapon. Yeah, so as you can see, the tech on that is a lot better. I'm still going to use the Aqua Fork, and I'm keeping Scenari's Blade just because. Okay, so now with this particular boss fight, it honestly isn't necessarily one of my favorites, but it does kind of play on like a weakest mind. Oh yeah, I guess I should show support. So yeah, we're just using the med kits for healing because why not? Like, then we don't have to worry about doing heals out. Astral Guard, I don't know if I will use this. Weapon Shield is just, you know, so we don't run out of durability. And then this is just for like trying to finish things if we get to that point. So this fight is just going to be a grind fest, that's really it. So we just got to get in there and start poking. Oh, you're going to start playing that kind of game with me, are you? Oh, and now he's going to do the duck down. So if I just time it right, like I didn't, I can actually jump and hit him there. But yeah, this is going to just be a really long, drawn-out boss fight. Because this is all it is, it's just like jump and poke, jump and poke. Oh, he's gonna do this. Yeah, like you see, I can do that, and I can actually get some hits in on him. So he's not too bad, it's just that that first time I just didn't have the weapon durability to deal with him. And you don't want to get too close, because I think it's only when you get too close to him that he actually does the, like, the seed thing. The, like, weird, spiky things that he shoots out. So, anyway, so one thing I guess I will mention, sort of off-screen, like in a sense, at this point I actually started up my own second file to play personally. Oh, because, you know, I've enjoyed this game a lot, so I wanted to see some of the other things it had to offer, so I am sorry that we won't be able to necessarily see all of those routes, but, you know, the game does have to come to an end at some point, but... And I am going to still cover, like, some of the other Guardian Beast intros, I think. Yeah, and on my personal file, it really just does bring to light one of the things that I feel is one of this game's best strengths, which is, during the main story, the game gives you so many ways to sort of personalize your own journey, like choices to make, things to decide, things that add your own personal flavor to the game. Like, make it sort of your personal journey, as opposed to someone else's. I guess one thing I should probably mention that I have discovered in doing a second playthrough is the actual truth about crafting weapons using Mystic Ore. So there is something that I did not at all realize during my own personal playthrough until doing the second playthrough, because here's the thing. So the first time I used Mystic Ore came rather late into the game, and the only weapon that I wanted to do was my strongest one, which happened to be drills, and I could use Mystic Ore on that. The thing is that using Mystic Ore is something that is specific to your Guardian Beast. So every Guardian Beast that I can tell can use Mystic Ore with swords. But the other weapons, every Guardian Beast, I think, has their own particular weapon type that they can make with Mystic Ore. And it just so happens that with Zantek, that is drills. And only drills. I mean, I guess you kind of gave me a bit of a push in that direction, Vice, when you were recommending me to craft that one particular drill. So I should have figured. But I never actually realized it, because then the second Guardian Beast that you get, Koria, the advantage of Koria is being that late game spirit that he is. He has the ability to use Mystic Ore on every single weapon type. Every single one. And the only time that I ever tried crafting other weapon types with Mystic Ore was when I already got in Koria. So as a result, I never figured out, until doing my own second personal playthrough, that you can only actually craft the one particular weapon type. So that would have been something that would have been cool to have figured out a lot earlier, but it's kind of funny that I literally went through the entire game without ever figuring that out. Oh boy. Anyway, we're doing pretty good, as you can see. We've almost finished using up our drill. Just, you know, slow, steady chip damage. That's all that I can really do with this boss, at least with this kind of setup. I mean, this boss really was, like, one of the first, like, really difficult kind of bosses that you end up fighting in this game. So it's kind of fitting to finish off with this one. Also, it was, like, this beast that was, like, from another world. Like, because it was relating to the hero Saigent's journey as opposed to your own, so it's like, it makes sense that something like this very dangerous beast, would be the kind of thing that you would face at the bottom of here. At least if you're going to recycle a boss and not make a new one. Because they could have made a new one, but I mean, I guess there's kind of a limit on what they can do. At least at this stage, I mean. Now I guess, oh, we're almost. Oh man, are you just gonna keep on spamming that now, buddy? Is that all you're gonna do? I just took the hit because I could. But yeah, it's just really cool, the kind of things. And then other choices, like, I've made some other choices in my own personal playthrough. Like, for one thing, that one particular dungeon, you remember, oh my gosh, I got 0 HP again. I did it again. Dang it! Oh, it would have been so funny. I don't know how it happens with this particular guy, how he just happens to do the exact amount of damage to get me down to, 0 HP, but he does it. It's so funny. I do wonder, would it have maybe have been possible if I'd been concentrating a bit more to do this with the weapons I had? I don't think so. I think that I would have just run out of durability right near the end. But yeah, like that dungeon that I skipped, right to doing the crab boss, it has its own thing, and then it has its own choices inside of that dungeon. Like, there's an option in there where it's like, oh, do you want to be the one to save Razi, or do you want to save Scenari? And it's just like, I guess I didn't make that choice. I made the choice instead to get captured. You guys save me. I won't save you. I guess that's also a choice. Yeah, buddy, keep on just switching sides like that. Okay? Anyway, it's nice and convenient to not have to worry too much about healing with having all these med kits. Just, a nice... Then it's just a casual job of poking him. Like, really, the only attack I feel that I sometimes mess up is his fire-breathing attack. Oh, you're gonna just stay on that side? I think it's also just because I haven't gotten close to him enough for him to do his attack that damages you when you get too close. Oh yeah, there was something else that I just figured out. That I figured out not too long ago. Well, I guess it won't work on that type of attack. But, it's guarding. And that apparently guarding is... Like, I think I was talking a bit about it, about, like, holding guarding. No. Guarding has, like, it's a timing-based thing. So the closer you do it to when the attack lands, you can end up doing, like, a perfect guard type of thing. And you negate damage, And it also saves your weapon durability. Like, it saves it to the point where, like for some of the earlier bosses, also he's dead. Some of the earlier bosses, like, you can literally stop, like, a guy like Chaves if you just perfect guard. Oh, look at that sweet, sweet bonus experience. Give it to me. Thank you. So we gained 5 levels. Let's make it 225. Oh man, we've still got like 7. Okay, let's make this 177. 225, 205, 177. And we got a new technique. So what else is left down here? We got some chests. What do we got? A new spear technique. Some beast fossils. Some dragon fossils. Nothing down there. It's nice that there's no just enemies spawning down here. Also, we can kind of enjoy this Craft Lord Bracer. And a Craft Lord Amulet. And a Storm Amulet. Okay, let's check out what some of these things are. Okay, so Craft Lord Bracers, just defense plus 50. Craft Lord Boots, agility. 40 attack, 40 agility. And that halves lightning damage. Okay, is there anything else here? So, that's it. That's the bottom of the dungeon. Man, I felt like there'd be something more. Well, I guess nothing down here. Man, I feel like it's a bit anticlimactic to end it that way, but I guess, what are you gonna do? Anything else that we can complete down here? Like, how are we doing on the bestiary? We never fought the second version of this guy. Like, where was he? Did I just, like, bypass the floor he was on? We never fought the sword either, so... Was there just, like, a floor that I just skipped or something? I wonder... Is it worth it to, like, go and complete the bestiary just for those entries? Just to see absolutely everything? I don't know. But anyway, so... And also, the thing that sucks is that there's no warp, so we have to walk out. We have to walk until we find a frickin' warp. Sheesh, thanks, game. Thanks for the service here. Ugh, again, it's been a hot minute since I came down here, so I do... Also, important thing to remember. When you need to run a ton, what do we equip? The black boots. Seriously, that item has come in so much handy throughout this entire adventure. Like it's just been so useful for me for when I want to, like, run back through old areas or just don't want to do a lot of footage. It's amazing just how much use I've gotten out of these boots for just yeeting out of battles. And it didn't really have too much of a detrimental effect, I think. Wow. Yeah, so I guess this is really like... This is like the end, isn't it? So I think what I'll do is I'll cut until I get out of the dungeon and give some of my final thoughts while we maybe craft a few more weapons. So I guess one more thing that we could maybe do before we just go straight to do some crafting is we could visit the Gold Guild, because I never visited it in the post-game. Chaves, buddy, we needed to see you one more time.
Ha! Craft Lord, what's the... You're a Craft Lord? What a disaster! This is the end of Wister!
And I've still kept your blade. I've kept it all this time, Javes. Hey, you finally become a Craft Lord. Congratulations. Thanks.
I'm very sorry for young Master Vero. I still can't believe it. However, he had a great match. I'm assuming that he was happy with the match.
We'll never know, because we'll never get to talk to him again about it.
You're the same blood as Shintetsu. Now his child is a Craft Lord.
Okay, thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks for that. Totally worth it to come up here just to hear from them one last time. Okay, so anyway, guess I'm gonna go down and do some crafting. So, This game, I had a lot of fun with it. One of the things I was telling you during that battle, and especially like on doing a second playthrough, is that I feel this game, one of the things this game does really well is it constantly like engages you in terms of giving you choices that, while the plot remains mostly the same, is that it feels like all your choices have an incredibly useful effect, so to speak, on just how you, ooh, I need a bit more for that. It just feels like every choice that you make actually has some weight to it, and then, like, on a second playthrough, it's so cool to, like, you know, go and see that, yeah, indeed, the choices that I was making was actually having quite a significant change on at least how events might play in, like, for a short period of time. Like, for one thing, like, did I mention the hero stage yet? Like, the fact that not only do you choose, like, I thought, like, maybe you choose the gender of the person and then they'd use, like, the same character. No, like, the choices that you make there, they actually made, like, an entirely different person for, like, each of those 4 options that you can make. So you could get, like, 4 different heroes that could join you on that adventure through Kagra Volcano. Also, what? I'm just running away when I said I was going to do crafting. Yeah, we gotta make that new sword. But I guess the one thing is that I won't be able to make, like, the super version of anything that isn't sword or drill. And, like, that's also a cool thing, is that, like, I think one of the things that I never actually figured out, Sword of Justice that defeats evil. And if we use the Mystic Ore on it, what do we get? This is the sword that we get for beating the final boss in the 100 floors there. The Prominent Sword. Mighty Sword of Fire. Look at that attack. 180. Look at that durability. 40 frickin' 5. Like, what is the deal with these super weapons? These super awesome weapons having no durability? Like, why? Why do you just love to just... Oh, you want an element? Goodbye all your durability. There wasn't any other drills that we could make. But, yeah, it's... Like, I never actually figured it out, though, during the main course of the Let's Play, that... The whole thing that your Guardian Beast affects is which weapon types you can actually craft in terms of Mystic Ore. And again, that is kind of because I never figured out properly how to do Mystic Ore, and, like... Sorry, thought I heard something. Also, one other thing that I figured out, I think, during another playthrough, is that the 4 different material types, I think that you actually get a bonus in the type of items, materials that you'll pick up from fighting enemies and such. Because, like, for instance, the gold thunder type here. So I'm assuming that, like, I know I was saying, like, mineral types. I think these might actually be, like, elements. Like, I think wind, water, fire, and, like, electric, similar to the weapon types that we have. I think that might actually be the thing for this. Because here's the thing, Zantek is, like, a specialist in, like, electric types. So that's why I think we were getting so many of these type of parts in comparison to everything else. Because it, like, in doing my own playthrough, I feel like I have way less of these than I do in this playthrough. Like, I got so much of this that it just, like, beat out absolutely everything. Like, it was ridiculous. I don't need this anymore. Okay, that should probably give us enough to craft this spear. We won't be able to do the Mystic Ore version of this, though. Because as you'll see, when I try to go and craft it, what's it called? The Lord Spear. The spear that pierces the darkness. Well, I can't actually craft it right now, but if I were to try and craft it again, it would just say, oh, do you want to create this? Actually, let me just try something that we could. So let's say I wanted to do, like, the hand axe, for instance. Like, clearly I would have the materials to do, like, a Mystic Ore version of it, but because, like, Zantek doesn't specialize in doing that sort of thing with axes, I can only make the normal type. Whereas with, say, drills, like Novice Drill, I can use Mystic Ore with this, and make, like, this more advanced version of that. So that's how it sort of works with Guardian Beasts. Of course, it never actually occurred to me, because the only weapons I ended up actually choosing to use Mystic Ore on happened to work out with what Zantec specializes in. And every other weapon type I was using. Like, I was using an axe, that was... Where is it? The Whirlwind Axe and the, the Fiery Axe. Like, those, like, I was only using the ones that I had gotten from special recipes. And then the same with Spear. I was specializing in using, like, Eurexa stuff, like Neo-Eurexa, Eurexa's Spear. So because of that, it never even occurred to me that other weapon types, just because I hadn't actually developed that much in other weapon types. Like, I decided to go in, like, Knuckles, and then I decided to go in Drills. Let's just run around a bit then. So, maybe go back to the fountain, or maybe the ocean. The ocean feels like a good spot to just finish this off. So, all in all, I feel like this game is really fun. I really had a good time with it. Does it have its, maybe, some flaws? I don't know, maybe. It's probably... I mean... Like, that's the thing, is that it's, like, a first one, though. Like, I think there is another series, though, like... This is, like, a spin-off of Summon Night. Like, because there's Summon Night, which is, like, a console series, which I also know absolutely nothing about. And then there's, Swordcraft Story, which is what this is. And there is actually a sequel to this. I'm a bit curious as to whether you guys would be interested in seeing me do that one. Because, like I said, I've had enough fun with this that I started up my own personal file to play through this game again and start seeing different characters' stories and, you know, just make different choices along the way. Although, of course, I kind of still have a love of drills. Like, it's funny, like, I think I said early on in the Let's Play, like, yeah, I'd like to actually get into drills, and then it's like, I tried it a tiny bit, and then was like, I don't know. And then I tried everything else, and then it's like, later on, I just came back to drills, and it was like, whoa, these are actually really good. So, it's funny, I kind of came full circle with drills. Anyway, so... I do think I will do one bonus video on this, and that is, I want to do, like, the introductions of some of the other Guardian Beasts. Because, you know, we saw Zantec most of this time, so I think it's fair to give each of them, like, their own little sort of introduction. So, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for supporting this Let's Play. It's been the longest journey I have done in a while. Like, in terms of actual, gameplay. Thing is, it's actually really short into comparison to so many things, like, time-wise, because this is the first time that I've done, like, one of these things where I put something up every single day. Put in the time and effort to make sure that something goes up every single day of the month, and it's like, then I finish this Let's Play that has, like, half the length of my longest Let's Play, Earthbound, which took me, like, a year. Keep that in mind. That one took me like a full year to complete. This one took me a month and a half. And it was like half as long as Earthbound. That's just crazy to me. Like, in terms of length, it may have even been, time-wise, pretty close to Earthbound, because I'm pretty sure that I did shorter episodes back then. But anyway, so, thank you all so much. Thank you for being on this incredible journey. Thank you, Vice of Legends 9001, for recommending this game to me. And it's been really fun, and it's been nice to see a few of you who have joined me along the way on this journey. You know, so thank you specifically to, like, Vice, of course, and Generic Boy, you're one of the few new ones that I saw as a regular that joined me on this journey. It was cool to see that. And thanks to Jen, who I knew checked it out a little bit, but of course, you know, it's not always something that's going to be appeal to everyone, but what's important is that we had fun going through this, right? So anyway, I will be back with, like, a bonus video, I think, of this, and then we'll see what's up next. So thank you all so much for watching. May you soar like the amazing falcons you are, and have a wonderful day. Bye!